Okie dokie, we're going to get started in just a second. I swear to God, one day I will be more organized at this. And we'll have a great time. We'll have a wonderful time. I've got Icarus here with me too. You'll see when I turn on the camera. But let me pull up some stuff that I will need. I'm going to pull my little thingamabibbly to the side so that I can monitor. Okay, got my dashboards up. Yeah, okay. Of course, I've already thrown my set list out the window. So I'm going to start with a new one. Let me pull that up. And then I'll just kind of get warmed up until we get everybody in. Well, songwriting, here we go. This one's not on my my list yet. Soon. Alright, let me figure out what else I want to do. I like to start a little easy on myself first, and then I haven't done World Spins Madly On. I'll do that. That'll be a good wake-up song. I like that. We'll do that. We'll do another one. I should probably turn my camera on. Make sure my sound is working. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have fun. I'll do Far Away Boys. I'll start on that. Alright, let's get this camera on. Hi! So, don't officially start till 3-ish, so I'm just gonna get warmed up and tuned up. We have Icarus with us today, but he's a little bit grumpy, so... Here, come here, buddy. I'll let him perch back there. That'll be a good spot for him. Very flat today. I feel like there's slightly more of a delay than I'm used to, but we'll see. I've been experimenting with my video settings. Just to see if I can improve the overall stream video quality. So there's a thing that happens at my house about once every other, which camera was on? That happens at my house about once every 20 minutes. Something spikes in my house. And, I don't know why. So that may be when the video gets interrupted. So we're due for one in a few minutes. So alright, let me get comfy. I'll play us a song. It'll be fun. Pretty sure my AV and stuff is good, but we'll see. It says I'm online. I see myself. Make sure we don't have an echo. I did that the other day and it was maddening, and I apologize. Well, I worked on the railroad, tuppence a day. I drank down 1 penny, the other I'd save. I hammered and I hammered for God knows how long, well into madness with each setting sun. I put my head down and I dreamt you were here with me by the old tree where no one could care. Far away, boys, away from you now. I'm lying with my sweetheart, in her arms I'll be found. The sun belched upon me, you were no longer here. Lying in your place was my hammer and my gear. So I stamped out the fire that kept us both warm. The ashes were falling like the snowdrops of old. We came to a mountain, dynamite, and she'll blow a big hole in that rock like the one in my soul. Far away, boys, away from you now. I'm lying with my sweetheart, in her arms I'll be found. We buried 4 workmen, they dug themselves well. From 4 empty coffins to 4 early graves. They're only patties, just patties, don't dig them too deep. You'll need all your strength, boys, they're replaced easily. With the heat I was melting into your sweet lips. How your kiss takes me back from all this. Far away, boys, away from you now. I'm lying with my sweetheart, in her arms I'll be found. Someone said it was Christmas, not a tree was in sight. The only thing growing was my will to die. Till the gaffer said, men, your work here is done. He said, I'll see you in hell on that train we died for. Never again will I smell your sweet dream, but of piss-stained old gutter where your lips used to be. Far away, boys, away from you now. I'm lying with my sweetheart, in her arms I'll be found. So Far Away Boys by Flogging Molly. So that album, the first great romance of my life was Steve, and he turned me on to Flogging Molly because he went to go see the Mighty Boss Tones, and Flogging Molly opened for them, and that's how he found them, I think. And I started listening, and I got really into it because that was on Swagger, I think. And that album, that was kind of right when I was in early high school. That was right when I started to care about playing guitar, and I love folk style music, and so much of punky kind of music is like that. So we sat down and I sat down and I learned a bunch of songs off that album just by listening and playing along with it, which is a really good exercise anyway to help from a folk music tradition. If you know the melody, usually the structure is such that it's easy to chord it out later and play it in whatever key. But speaking of Flogging Molly, let's do Death Valley Queen. This is the Friday gathering firewood show. So this one I'm just spending a lot of time working on whatever. Holy shit, Space Muffins dropping that cheer. Hey Muffins, how are you doing today? I don't usually get to catch you on streams that aren't either right when you're getting home or really late at night for me. So, and hey Ravens. Well, let me know if I can play you anything, Muffins. Or Ravens, or anyone. But I would be happy to. I'm just kind of working on some random stuff today, so I'm gonna go ahead and do Death Valley Queen, I think, which is another Flogging Molly song that was on their next album, that has Drunken Lullabies on it, Digital Pennies from Heaven, and Space Muffins. How are y'all doing today? It's Friday. I'm super stoked. Let me find, where do I have it? I have the lyrics pulled up. Oh, Drunken Lullabies is good though too. Maybe we'll just play a bunch of Flogging Molly songs and then see how we feel. you're on mobile at the moment, no worries, Muffins. We have Icarus is behind me, which you may not be able to see if you're on mobile, but I listen to a lot of stuff on mobile, frankly. It's just really convenient, especially with the, again, like audio only. It's like, oh, cool, I can still participate, you know. I'm glad for you that it's Friday too. Let's do this. My voice is high today. This is Death Valley Queen by Flogging Molly. Death Valley Queen, where have you been since they crowned you in glory? Fill your head with dreams, but it still goes to show in every desert there's a rose that's blooming for all to be seen. I remember you well from that town you did dwell, with the face of an angel in a dumb pot as hell. When I asked for a kiss, you kindly dismissed, so I led my poor heart to the slaughter. Tell me, dear, what did you fear? I do you no wrong, though no stranger to sin. So Death Valley Queen, go marry your king, or an old maid you'll end up for certain. Thanks, Icarus. Off I did set on my trail of regret, where I thought of you now in your castle and crown. So I found me a whore with a face just like yours, after several gallons of porter. When I awoke, she had scarpered, I was broke, lying cold in the bed with a whale forehead. So Death Valley Queen, go marry your king, or an old maid you'll end up for certain. Hey, Wildcard! Welcome. Then the ball dropped, why everything fell by the way. As your teardrops were falling, I forgot to say that I have always loved you. Yeah, I have always loved you. Yeah, I have always loved you. That's right, Icarus. Oh, awesome. When I returned, downtrodden and burned, there were billy goats grazing where once you'd be found. So I hung out to dry on this limb for a lie. Take me back, for I'm cursed on the mainland. Tell me, dear, what did you fear? I do you no wrong, though no stranger to sin. So Death Valley Queen, go marry your king, or an old maid you'll end up for certain. I said, Death Valley Queen, go marry your king, and I'll rove and I'll end up for certain. Hey, Steampunk Cats, welcome. Taking a break from Orange and the New Black. Oh, you had to switch. Chrome wouldn't work. So I raised my bitrate to 2400, but what happens, and I see the buffering on my little monitor. There's a thing that happens in my house. Once every 20 minutes, a bunch of frames are going to drop because something on my home network spikes in a weird way. And I don't know why or exactly how to fix it yet, but at least we have narrowed it down to that there's a, let me take the guitar down, I'm going to unplug and replug. There's a pattern. There's a pattern now, so that means it's something that we should be able to track and fix. So, help me if you are watching. I apologize. It's probably going to hit some weird buffering about every 20 minutes. There's going to be a brief drop. Oh, thanks, Don. Yeah, I like the flower behind the ear. I've still got a pile of floristy stuff next to me from working on the vulva bouquet. So, anybody, let me know if I can play you something. I'm mostly playing, you know the drill. Here's a song list. I'm mostly playing stuff that either I've written or that's in pink on that song list. And I think we're going to have a good time today. So, I'm glad it's Friday. Muffin said he was glad it's Friday. Oh, Muffins, if you're listening, I was going to play World Spins Madly On. But if you're here, I'll... And this is one I remember you knew, so let's... I'll go ahead and do that. And, yeah, I'm just going to be hanging out till sometime between 4 and 4:30. We'll see. I've got Icarus, so if you hear loud bird chirpies, that's what's happening here. And, I don't know, just I'm excited to have a good day, so... Something sounds a little off. Check our Tunesy Tunes. So, Steampunk Cats, how far are you in Orange is the New Black? It's you. Oh, that's right. You have all of next week off. Can I? Does it correlate with a special reason? I don't want to embarrass you on stream if you don't want to. I don't know if there was an occasion to share. Oh, Sniffles. Oh, you're up for the new season. So that's one. Orange is the New Black is not one that I have watched, but I keep hearing that, like, one, all good things, and two, that I would probably really like it. Oh, Muffins, thank you for that host. All right, let's see. Let's do this. This is a song by the Weepies called World Spins Madly On. If I remember how to play it. I woke up, I wish that I was dead, with an aching in my head. I lay motionless in bed, thought of you, and where you gone. Let the world spin madly on, and everything that I said I'd do, like make the world brand new. Take the time for you. Just got lost and slept right through the dawn, and the world spins madly on. I let the day go by. I always say goodbye. I watch the stars from my windowsill. The whole world is moving, but I'm standing still. I woke up, I wish that I was dead, with an aching in my head. I lay motionless in bed, thought of you, and where you gone. Let the world spin madly on. Let the world spin madly on. It's World Spins Madly On by the Weepies. Yes, it is Raven from Snow's birthday next week. Gonna use some time off. All right, so how, I work from home, so how much HOTS are we gonna play next week, dude? I wind up wanting to play HOTS, like, around, 11 a.m. That's a good time for me, and it's like, oh, man. And how's everybody's doing today? Let's see. Like I said, it's Friday. Let me close a couple things and pick up something new. End of last season had a tearjerker. Oh, it had a hellish cliffhanger. So you've had to wait. How long did you have to wait in between seasons? You want me to pet you? So everybody that's got the camera on, this is Icarus, my cockatiel. He's over 10. He turned 10 in December, and he just jumped on my shoulder because he wants me to pet him. So if you see him do that and he puts his head down, that means he wants attention. So I'm I'm sorry, buddy. I can only do so much at once. Let's do this one I'm working on. I haven't worked on the finger picking for it yet. I have a camera over here and then a camera over here that I'm not using right now. So I keep like looking at the wrong camera. This is what I'm working on. I haven't done all the finger picking for it yet, but let's see what key is good. Could be the time between Red Dwarf seasons. We got some deep cut nerds in here. A girl could feel special on any such like. Let's try this. We'll try this key, and if I need to go up, we will. This is a Richard Thompson song that I'm working on the finger picking part for, but maybe we'll do capo 3. And I wanna work it up because I love the song, and I think it would be really good to be able to do like a really good version of, you know. Says Red Molly to James, that's a fine motorbike. A girl could feel special on any such like. Says James to Red Molly, my hat's off to you. It's a Vincent Black Lightning 1952, and I've seen you at the corners and cafes, it seems. Red hair and black leather, my favorite color scheme. And he pulled her on behind, down to Box Hill. They did ride. Says James to Red Molly, here's a ring for your right hand. But I'll tell you in earnest, I'm a dangerous man. For I fought with the law since I was 17. I robbed many a man to get my Vincent machine. Now I'm 21 years, I might make 22. And I don't mind dying, but for the love of you. And if fate should break my stride, then I'll give you my Vincent. Hey Drew. Come down, Red Molly, cried Sergeant McRae. They've taken young James 80 for armed robbery. Shotgun blast to his chest, left nothing inside. Come down, Red Molly, to his dying bedside. When she came to the hospital, there wasn't much left. He was running out of road, he was running out of breath. But he smiled to see her cry. Said, I'll give you my Vincent to ride. Says James, in my opinion, there's nothing in this world beats a 52 Vincent and a red-headed girl. Now Nortons and Indians and Greaveses won't do. How they don't have a soul like a Vincent 52. He reached for her hand and he slipped her the keys. Said, I've got no further use for these. I see angels on Ariels and leather and chrome, swooping down from heaven to carry me home. And he gave her one last kiss and died. And he gave her his Vincent to ride. Hey, how are you doing, Drew? That's Richard Thompson's Vincent Black, 1952 Vincent Black Lightning that I'm working on doing like a finger picking pattern for, but I adore the song. Oh, you have too many remotes and the added confusion of your cell phone. Well, I really appreciate you dropping in anyway. if somebody could give me some feedback on how the sound is, I'm not sure if he's too loud in, I mean, I know he's like, it sounds like a bird chirp right in the mic, but I didn't know if it was like a bad sound. Alex Manson, hey dude! Yeah, this is Icarus. I don't mind all the bird sounds, but sometimes when I sing really loud, he gets really excited and has a good time too, so. Yeah, this is Icarus, this is my buddy. Let me know if I can play you anything. Let me see what I had pulled up that I was gonna do today. Oh, this is a song I've written recently. Chirping levels are fine. See, I think it adds ambiance, you know? The bird's not too loud. Okay, good. In my ear, it's real loud. Like, real loud. So, he could work on his rhythm a bit. Jinpool, hey! Yeah, this is, and thank you for follow the other day. Yeah, this is Icarus. So this is another new original. This is based on the story Out of All Them Bright Stars by Nancy Kress, which is one of my favorite short stories. And oh, no worries, Muffins. I do a lot of device swap. I really appreciate you coming in to say hey too, even if you can't stick around. So. Out of all them bright stars, why did he have to come here with his bird calls and politeness? What difference does he make? Out of all them bright stars up there beyond the clouds, it's not a mirror, not the future. I won't see nothing else. You need this job, so you need Charlie, great big bully that he is. Keep your head down, fill ketchup bottles. That's when your eyes see into his. Out of all them bright stars, why did he have to come here with his bird calls and politeness? What difference does he make? Out of all them bright stars up there beyond the clouds, it's not a mirror, not the future. I won't see nothing else. Do what the G-men tell you, answer all their questions now. Straight faces, smug dismissals, there's judgment on their brow. Out of all them bright stars, why did he have to come here with his bird calls and politeness? What difference does he make? Out of all them bright stars up there beyond the clouds, it's not a mirror, not the future. I won't see nothing else. My stinging, balled up fury, futility and shame. Why did you hold up the mirror and say your bird call name? Out of all them bright stars, or did he have to come here with his bird calls and politeness? What difference does he make? Out of all them bright stars up there beyond the clouds, it's not a mirror, not the future. I won't see nothing else. Out of all them bright stars, why did he have to come here with his bird calls and politeness? What difference does he make? Out of all them bright stars up there beyond the clouds, it's not a mirror, not the future. I won't see nothing else. Won't see nothing else. I have to figure out how I want to end the song, but yeah, that's an original called Out of All Them Bright Stars. Let's see, let me catch up on chat. Oh, yeah, Alex, he's relatively consistent. He's a little burb. Hello. Yeah, you get used to him chirping. Couldn't the last bird? Oh no, it pecked your face. Oh, so, excuse me, that is one thing I will say about, here, come here. Pet him. Icarus is a cockatiel, so he's very small. Even I'm really comfortable with birds, and I'm comfortable with, like, things flying at my face. Even I get a little nervous with some of the larger parrots, because, I mean, they're dangerous, and they might be tame, but they're not domesticated animals, you know, so they're a lot more, they are just unpredictable, you know. They are, of course, still excellent pets. Oh, for y'all might be interested in this. So I got a new batch of wristbands. These are matricular wristbands. I have like 6 or 7 colors. There's like pink and black and green and black and some other swirl colors. And when I get to 300 followers, I'm going to do some kind of giveaway, and I'll mail you a Matricula wristband. But I haven't quite figured out how to do that yet. But get it on your radar. We're going to have a good time. And one of the colors glows in the dark. Matricula wristbands. Yes, I have Matricula wristbands. I have a whole bunch of them. I have about 200 right now. I started doing wristbands instead of business cards because they're a lot easier to hand to drunk people and have them not lose them. Ah, you stole some from DragonCon. Yeah, I have every year I get like another batch of about 200, and I so there's the vintage first year printing, and then there's last year's printing, and now we have this year's printing, and there's something a little different about them every year. Oh, I think I hear a roommate downstairs. Or maybe it's a cat. It's hard to tell. Simple and drunk is a good combo. That's for sure. Well, if anybody has any requests, let me know. Otherwise, I'm happy to play whatever. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep playing various things in my list here. Just because it's fun. I'm having a good time. Oh, have you guys been, Matricula wristbands. Have you guys been watching? I know some of you have been checking out, Jonah Knight, and I think there was a frame droppy thing. Jonah Knight just started streaming on Twitch, and he's doing live shows like this now too during the late afternoon. So if you want more music, you can tune in with Jonah Knight. And in honor of Jonah Knight, I'm gonna sing one of his songs, which has become an anthem of the Upper Southeast Regional Sci-Fi Convention Circuit. Kaita-sama in here knows what I'm talking about. So does I think Wayne and Don. Everybody, I think you'll enjoy this. So let's do. Join me around our campfire, and let's sing "King of Nebraska" in honor of Jonah Knight, who has just joined Twitch and just is gonna have. He's off today, but he's streaming again tomorrow night. And otherwise, he streams every weekday but Friday. So you should totally give him a follow. It is Nebraska time. It is Nebraska time. PWAC TV, hello. We're going to be, let me launch auto scroll here so I make sure I have all the words just in case. We're going to be singing about Nebraska. This is a song by my friend and mentor, Jonah Knight, who is on Twitch at Jonah Knight. I kept your blood under my fingernails. I kept my hands behind my head. No one would see them. When I wrote your name down, I circled it in red, I circled it round and round. Built a double helix with my simulator. Later today, I'll turn on the incubator, and I'll be king of Nebraska, I'll be king. You will sing, the people sing, to the glory of your king. I keep your photograph buried in a book, so I'll have a reference when I forget how you look. I downloaded your DNA. My lawyer friend says, psh, that's okay. There's no expectation of privacy online. I rented out a place and I got the stuff. 2 more weeks should be enough to finish off another you that does whatever I tell her to. Like make me king of Nebraska, I'll be king. You will sing, the people sing, to the glory of your king. My army of clones, they will put me on the throne, and I'll be king, there we are, of Nebraska, I'll be king. You will sing, the people sing, to the glory of your king. I'm sick of all this arguing now with everyone saying the same thing. There's too much stupid freedom making everything confusing. I cross my fingers, spread my legs, I kept a few discarded eggs. These government regulations are just made to be broken. I used a human embryo and you can't tell me no. I need another month or so and Omaha will burn, and you'll learn that it's finally my turn. You will see, you will see. You never should have broken up with me. My army of clones, they will put me on the throne, and I'll be king of Nebraska, I'll be king. You will sing, the people sing, to the glory of your king. As King of Nebraska by Jonah Knight. He's at Jonah Knight on Twitter, and that's Knight like with a sword, not night like the darkness of. PWOC TV. Hey, actually, I mostly, I have a song list. I'm not familiar enough with that song to even try it. So, I apologize for that, but I'd be happy to play you something else. It's like all I know of that song is like, baby, you're a firework. And that's like literally all I know. So I don't quite know enough to fake it till I make it. All hail King Torg. Every time someone talks about King Torg, you have to all hail King Torg. Oh yeah, and I need to change over. Revlo was doing our points tracking. I need to change over to a different service. What's something I don't play a lot? What's something I want to do something different? I want to work on some newer stuff, you know. What about? Oh, I have sniffles. You know, of course I come in and I have a set list, and I'm like, screw the set list. F that. King, all hail King Torg. Let's do an original. Let's do an original. Like, I'm feeling kind of in the mellowy side, but I just don't know what to do. Dead Air. I'm really uncomfortable with Dead Air. Oh, let's do This Land. Yeah, let's do This Land Is Your Land. Let me open another window for it so I can see both sets of lyrics. Let's do a little sing-along. It's sing-along time. We are at a nerd campfire, but we can be patriotic and a little socialist as well, by my book. If that's okay with you, it's okay with me. So let's do this. This will be fun. Just to remember what key it is. Oh, picking up a host from Dom Dude. Thank you. Dom Dude 64 is also awesome. He does like kind of a radio style show and plays along with on some like bluesy guitar. It's good stuff. Oh god, I'm so disorganized. I'm trying a different thing with my chat window, so I'm trying not to like put my head in the yeah, we'll figure out how to export I'll export and reassign the sparkles, or I'll just give everybody like a whole bunch of sparkles. We'll figure it out. I like this key. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forests to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As I was walking down a ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me a golden valley. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. I'm gonna pick up the speed from California to the New York Island, from the redwood forests to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. I've roamed and rambled, I followed my footsteps to the sparkling sands of her diamond deserts. And all around me a voice was sounding, says this land was made for you and me. There was a big high wall there that tried to stop me. The sign was painted, said private property, but on the other side it didn't say nothing. Now that side was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forests to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. In the squares of the city, in the shadow of the steeple, near the relief office, I see my people. And some are wondering, and some are grumbling, if this land's still made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. This land was their land, it was not our land, till Europeans stole Manhattan Island. We drove their nations to the reservations. This land was swiped by Europeans. Down there in San Juan, they got a debate on now whether statehood should be frowned upon, but the U.S. Congress pretty much ignores them anyway. They won't let Puerto Rico be a state. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forests to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. And if the U.S. gets too full of BS, we can head north to that land of politeness, with socialized medicine and funny comedians. Canada was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From Nova Scotia to Vancouver Island, from the Arctic Circle to the Great Lakes waters, Canada was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From Nova Scotia to Vancouver Island, from the Arctic Circle to the Great Lakes waters, Canada was made for you and me. Canada was made for you and me. Hey there, Cake, Kahek U3 Tibble. Can I call you Cake or Kahek or Cake? Yeah, I would love to play Ocarina of Love for you. Let me just pull up a lyric cheat sheet just in case. I'm mostly off book on a lot of things. And how are you doing today? What are we doing? Ocarina of Love. This is another original about my favorite N64 game, and I suspect it may be many of yours. It's like there's also nostalgia. Oh, Sonic, hey, how are you doing? So let's do this. Yes, this is another original. It's a love song. No, I haven't played it yet. I'll be happy to play it. I love the Last Unicorn theme by America, so we'll add that. We'll add that in the queue next. That's what I haven't played in a while too. So this is a fun day for that. I wanna be a link to your Zelda. I wanna guide you through Ganon's Keep. I wanna help you unlock your power. If you look, then I will leap. Remember we grew up together, just two kids with skin knees. Rainy days were my favorite when we'd game for an hour or three. After school you'd come over and we'd turn on the 64. We shared a single save file, and that was when I swore I wanna be a Link to your Zelda. I wanna guide you through Ganon's Keep. I wanna help you unlock your power. If you look, then I will leap. When I left for college, I stuttered to tell you you were all I wanted, but I just couldn't follow through. Letters turned to emails, there were consoles come and gone. Drifted ever farther, cause that Song of Time plays on. I wanna be a Link to your Zelda. I wanna guide you through Ganon's Keep. I wanna help you unlock your power. If you look, then I will leap. 64 is generations old and co-op is all online. But I can't forget the glowing of a CRT TV reflected in your eyes. There's a happy ending. I moved home and you moved in. Now 20 years down the line, we're still gaming on that couch together, just like those rainy times. Let me say what I didn't then, cause now I know it's true. You're the hero of my story, and I'm in love with you. Oh, I wanna be a Link to your Zelda. I wanna guide you through Ganon's Keep. I wanna help you unlock your power. If you look, then I will leap. I wanna be a Link to your Zelda. I wanna guide you through Ganon's Keep. I wanna help you unlock your power. If you look, then I will leap. We can look and then we'll leap. It's Ocarina of Love. That's another original. Let me catch up on chat real quick here. Let's see what's going on. Let me make that so I can actually see it. Yes, we're going to do Last Unicorn theme. Oh, your English is fine, Sonic. It's lovely to see you. I'm glad you like the song. Oh, hey, Paper Cat. How are you doing today? Paper Cat's another awesome streamer. Amazing voice, really pretty. The tone on your guitar is just amazing. Oh, you've only heard the login one? I really like the one that appears in... Oh, why is hang on, my phone's dying. There we go. Oops. I'll just throw trash around everywhere. This will be great. No, let me, this is the, so it appeared in the film The Last Unicorn, which had a lot of music by the band America, which I adore. I really like soft rock from the 70s, not yacht rock, which is also fine. Yeah, and it's Friday. All right, I gotta move you. His bird dander is getting in my mouth, which is very uncomfortable when you're trying to sing. Sorry, I had a message from Hubsies. Oh, it's already Saturday. Jelly. We're going to a wedding tomorrow, which is really exciting, actually. Let's see. I haven't played this in a while, so this will be... Yeah, I love the band America, too. Do you remember? When the last eagle flies over the last crumbling... I'm gonna slow it down. When the last eagle flies over the last crumbling mountain, and the last lion roars at the last dusty fountain, in the shadow of the forest, though she may be old and worn, they will stare unbelieving at the last unicorn. When the first breath of winter through the flowers is icing, and you look to the north, and a pale moon is rising, and it seems like all is dying, and would leave the world to mourn. In the distance hear her laughter, it's the last unicorn. I'm alive, I'm alive. When the last moon is cast over the last star of morning, and the future is past without even a last desperate warning, you look into the sky where through the clouds a path is formed. Look and see her, how she sparkles. It's the last unicorn. I'm alive, I'm alive. I'm alive. Yeah, that's the theme from The Last Unicorn, the movie, which I adore. Let me catch up on chat. Chat. Oh, bye, Sonic. Thanks for dropping in. Busy work week. Ooh, vacation coming up. Nice. Light at the end of the tunnel. Tired and fried. I hear ya. Oh, is it really hot there? This is not for children. Just to preface, but, Jen, I love that song too. It just makes me so happy. It's just such a pretty song. And it especially, like, having, like, nostalgia glasses for the movie too, like, there's a lot that I love there. Let's do another cover. Let's do, don't want to do some of these songs. It's like, and then I start singing, and I'm like, man, this song's a lot longer than I remember it being. How about, maybe, do I have a slower song? Let's do, no, not that one. That's not a slow song. That's not a slow song at all. I am being really indecisive, and I'm so sorry. Let's do Closing TARDIS. I did that last time, and I'm trying to get up to speed on that one. So this is a Doctor Who song. It's a parody of Closing Time by Semisonic. And Crow Higgins. Oh golly. Let me know after this if you want to hear about Lord of the Rings or Dungeons and Dragons. Lord of the Rings or Dungeons and Dragons after I finish the song. Oh good, I'm glad you like that song. So this is a parody about Ten, who is my favorite Doctor. Closing time. Open up the TARDIS and let you out into the world. Closing time. Can't escape this fixed point gate, so go ahead and give it a whirl. Closing time. One last call, you can't forestall those final 4 knocks you hear. Closing time. You can't go home, but you aren't in the clear. Here we go. I want Doctor Who to take me home. I want Doctor Who to take me home. I want Doctor Who to take me home. Take me home. Closing time. Time for you to go out to the places that still need to be saved. Closing time. Let's see, oh gosh. Closing time. His door won't be open till this one final test you brave. You know it's no use waiting, so start regenerating. I hope you have found a friend. Closing time. Every new companion comes from some other companion's end. Yeah. I want doctor who to take me home. I want doctor who to take me home. I want doctor who to take me home. Take me home. Closing time. Every new companion comes from some other companion's end. I want doctor who to take me home. I want doctor who to take me home. I want doctor who to take me home. Take me home. Closing time. Every new companion comes from some other companion's end. I don't want to go. Let me catch up on chat. So we're gonna do some D&D. I know I need to record it. It's a fun one to sing too. The Icarus Shuffle. Hey, DomDude64, how are you doing? Welcome. Yeah, let's do. Oh, but which D&D song? Oh, let's do Murder Hobos. Let's do another. This is another parody. About how. Oh, and Drew. Oh yeah, the bird walking up and down. That's my Icarus. I hope it's not. Oh, thanks for that SO for Dom Dude Ravens. Let me drink some water. Wow, it's already almost 4 o'clock. Jeepers. Yeah, let's do Murder Hobos. So this is a song about how a lot of Dungeons and Dragons group, they start out with really noble intentions, but they kind of devolve into roving bands of murder hobos just across the hillside, slaughtering gnolls and any manner of MacGuffin catching. So let's see. We don't keep track of money or know where gear is stored. We don't keep up with backstories or read a word of lore. We just loose the fateful lightning of our fucking magic swords. We slaughter all night long. Glory, glory, murder hobos. Glory, glory, murder hobos. Glory, glory, murder hobos. Roll initiative. We're stealing sacred objects from indigenous peoples, and we're checking every trunk and barrel for shiny baubles. Genocide's a useful tool for all minor squabbles. We slaughter all night long. Glory, glory, murder hobos. Glory, glory, murder hobos. Glory, glory, murder hobos. Roll initiative. Now we're so high level that we've gotten too OP, and the only beings we've yet to kill are all the deities. We'll don their sacred vestments and then laugh at all the plebes. We'll slaughter all night long. Glory, glory, murder hobos. Glory, glory, murder hobos. Glory, glory, murder hobos. Roll initiative. Glory, glory, murder hobos. Glory, glory, murder hobos. Glory, glory, murder hobos. Roll initiative. Roll initiative. Teach me how to poop. Hey, oh, picking up host from Poop and Paper Cat. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Who else do we have in here? Yeah, let me know if I can play you something. Let me trigger the little thingamabobby. So now I'm going to play another song, and I need you to let me know if you want to hear about Star Wars or robots. Star Wars or robots. And I'm gonna try something I was working on. I want to see what you guys think. So Star Wars or robots. I'm going to turn up the guitar a little bit. So, okay, so we got robots. We got to vote for robots. See, I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. And I can't get enough of you, baby. Can you get enough of me? I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. And I can't get enough of you, baby. Can you get enough of me? I was made for loving you, baby. You were made. Yeah, I'm working on like a little galloping rhythm with that. So okay, so we got a couple votes for robots. So we're gonna go into robots, and then after the robots, let me know if you want to hear about dogs or Star Wars. After the robot song, we'll do dogs or Star Wars. All right, so this is I'm working on more robot songs. This is one about how I'm really afraid that robots are going to take over everything and enslave humanity. So I want to go ahead and get on their good side early. So this is a song about all the ways robots help us. So yeah, spam the chat with those Destructoid heads. Robots can be mankind's friend. Do not fear for your world's end. Dance, friendly robots dance. Friendly robots meatbags you transcend. Android Data is the boy for me. Lives up high on the Enterprise D. Please, pretty Data, please. Pretty Data, interface with me. Robots can be mankind's friend. Do not fear for your world's end. Dance, friendly robots dance. Friendly robots meatbags who transcend. K9 travel with Doctor Who. Hung with Sarah Jane and Luke 2. Oh, little tin dog, oh, little tin dog, you always come through. Robots can be mankind's friend. Do not fear for your world's end. Dance, friendly robots dance. Friendly robots meatbags you transcend. Thanks for that heads up. I turned it up when I was finger picking and didn't turn it back down. Let me know how this is. Little Roomba docks in a moon-shaped bay, eating all the crumbs that are in my way. Suck, little Roomba, suck. Little Roomba dust bunnies you slay. Robots can be mankind's friend. Do not fear for your world's end. Dance, friendly robots dance. Friendly robots meatbags you transcend. Daft Punk's got me feeling so free. Tonight dance, celebrate with me. Work harder, Daft Punk, make better, Daft Punk up to get lucky. Robots can be mankind's friend. Do not fear for your world's end. Dance, friendly robots dance. Friendly robots meatbags you transcend. Well, we'll skip right over those Cybermen, Cylons, Decepticons, replicants. Run, puny humans, run. Oh, futile is resistance. I mean, robots can be mankind's friend. Do not fear for your world's end. Dance, friendly robots dance. Friendly robots meatbags you transcend. Yeah, sorry about the guitar volume on that. It should be a little better now. Just let me know if it corrected itself. So we heard about robots. Okay, so now let's see. I'm gonna play a song, and then I need you guys to tell me if you want to hear about the sea, or
Oh, hi, Icarus. Hey, buddy. Oh, yeah, for people that are just joining us, this is my cockatiel Icarus. He's very sweet. Yeah, let me know if you want to hear about internet memes or Doctor Who. Internet memes or Doctor Who. And I'm going to play a song that I want to play for fun. This is Just Seen a Face by the Beatles. So yeah, internet memes and Doctor Who. Memes? Do a drug song? I'll see what I can do. I've just seen a face, I can't forget the time or place where we just met. She's just the girl for me, and I want all the world to see we've met. There we are. Had it been another day, I might have looked the other way, and I'd never been aware. But as it is, I'll dream of her tonight. La da 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 da. There we are. Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. I have never known the likes of this. I've been alone and I've missed things and kept out of sight. For other girls were never quite like this. La da 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 da. Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. I've just seen her face, I can't forget the time or place where we just met. She's just the girl for me, and I want all the world to see we've met. La da 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 da. Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. I've played that forever. Alright, so a drug song. So we've got a drug song for Dawn, and then we'll do the meme song. So yeah, and Dom Dude has an awesome stream. I highly recommend it. So drug songs. I know a drug song. This one's going out to Steampunk Cats, and then we'll do some memifications. Thank you for those calps. This is another trad parody about Super Mario Brothers. The chorus will repeat a bunch of times. I am a plumber, an Italian plumber. I loved a princess and Peach was her name, but she would not ride my 100-point flagpole. So a mushroom I must obtain. Mushroom, mushroom, oh super mushroom. Mushroom, mushroom that makes you grow. Now I want a super mushroom, so I'll have something to show. I piped down to the mushroom kingdom, a super mushroom I chanced to smell. I punched a block and I ate that mushroom, and my pride began to swell. Mushroom, mushroom, oh super mushroom. Mushroom, mushroom that makes you grow. Now I want a super mushroom, so I'll have something to show. I fought my way through death and danger. I fought my way to Bowser's abode, but the princess was in another castle, so I had to settle for single-player mode. Mushroom, mushroom, oh super mushroom. Mushroom, mushroom that makes you grow. Now I want a super mushroom, so I'll have something to show. Mushroom, mushroom, oh, super mushroom. Mushroom, mushroom that makes you grow. How I want a super mushroom, so I'll have something to show. So I'll have something to show. That is the Super Mushroom song. That's another one of my trad parodies. You have a lot. We took a shower before we came to do this, me and Icarus, but he's still really dusty. Cockatiels are, for some reason, it's just part of their biology. They just generate a lot of dust. Let's see if I can turn out this light a little. Wrong side of my face. Oh well. So that's a super mushroom song. So let's do another. This is another trad parody about internet memes. And then I need y'all to tell me after this. Do you want to hear about dogs or Doctor Who? Dogs or Doctor Who after this? And let's do Lord of the Memes. Let me get more comfy here. Let me cross my legs. Let's do that. Oh yeah. Now we're dog after this. Okay. So this is the meme song, and if you could give me some feedback on the guitar levels, that would be amazing. Memes, they're all around us. Memes, lolcats and 4chan and YTMMDs, distracting us from productivity. It's JPEGs and GIFs, sets of viral memes. I danced with the baby when the web was begun. I danced with the hamsters back when it was fun. Blinking GIFs and middies and MySpace friends like Tom. We'd open links and frames, someone set us up the bomb. Memes, they're all around us. Memes, lolcats and 4chan and YTMMDs, distracting us from productivity. It's JPEGs and GIFs, sets of viral memes. Pedo Bear and Honey Badger got into a fight, and Doge was wow so scared, such claw, wow so much fright. So I put on my robe and my wizard hat, and I masturbate to pictures of Grumpy Cat. Memes, they're all around us. Memes, lolcats and 4chan and YTMMDs, distracting us from productivity. It's JPEGs and GIFs, sets of viral memes. Ermagerd, it's Goatsy, and 2 girls, 1 cup. I had to call on Strong Bad, Chuck Norris, and X-Cop, but I found out all the answers to how is Babby formed, 'cause I slept with Charlie the Unicorn. Memes, they're all around us. Memes, lolcats and 4chan and YTMMDs, distracting us from productivity. It's JPEGs and GIFs, sets of viral memes. Memes, they're all around us. Memes, lolcats and 4chan and YTMMDs, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and hurt you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. That's Lord of the Memes. That's Lord of the Memes. So, mentioned some Doge in that song. This is I'm gonna do another cover. This is by my friend Mikey Mason, who has a trigger, and he's doing. He does a lot of work on Concert Window. So he is going to be doing a free online show next Friday night on the 16th. Oh, Icarus, you are so dusty. I'm also getting glorious afternoon sun, but I don't have shades on my window, so, yeah, Wildcard knows all about Mikey Mason. We hang out in the Mikey Mason chat much like this, except it is far more raucous. It's a very raucous place. And this is a song by him. It's called Wisdom of Hounds. It's from the perspective of a dog. And it's everything you need to know to survive in life. Rub my belly, scratch my back, take me out running in the grass. Tell me stories while you bathe me, maybe let me smell your ass. And let's get sausages and scritches, cause they make the world go round. It's the secret to life, it's the wisdom of hounds. Hey, Quint Quint! I can't help noticing you're anxious. There's probably something wrong, some unfortunate thing as you're singing a sad song. Those guild ferrets are bastards, you're feeling overwhelmed. But don't worry, I got this, I know how to help. Rub my belly, scratch my back, take me out running in the grass. Tell me stories while you bathe me, maybe let me sniff your ass. And let's get sausages and scritches, cause they make the world go round. It's a cure for what ails you, it's the wisdom of hounds. I want to see some dog emotes in the chat. I see you're doubtful my prescription could really cheer you up. Have you seen someone frowning while cuddling a pup? Or an apple chicken sausage that you didn't want to taste? How could scritches raise your spirits? Well, just let me count the ways. Rub my belly, scratch my back, take me out running in the grass. Tell me stories while you bathe me, maybe let me smell your ass. And let's get sausages and scritches, cause they make the world go round. It's a cure for what ails you, it's the wisdom of hounds. And if you ever feel the need to get out of this place, pack it up and just leave. Well, maybe the price was too steep, the price we all pay for our badassery. I'll be right by your side like a true wolfhound should. If there's sausage and scritches, yeah, anywhere's good. Rub my belly, scratch my back, take me out running in the grass. Tell me stories while you bathe me, maybe let me smell your ass. And let's get sausages and scritches, cause they make the world go round. It's a cure for what ails you, it's the wisdom of hounds. It's the wisdom of hounds. Ahoo! Thank you for those dogs in the chat. Yeah, that is Wisdom of Hounds by Mikey Mason. Mikey Mason senpai. Let's see. Oh gosh, it's already almost 4:15. So I'm gonna go until about 4:30, and then we'll see who else is on and pass the party on. So, well, thank you, Paper Cat. Thank you, Icarus. Icarus was helping too. So if you have any requests, now is the time to let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep playing us some songs. Let's do another D&D song. Let's get a little country. I think let's get country. This is a country-style D&D song. This is another one of my originals called D&D Cowgirl. Oh, Quint Quint, you have a song request? I bet I know what it is. So I'm gonna play. It begins with demon. It does. Yeah, I'll play D&D Cowgirl, and then we'll do the Demon Succubus song, and then we'll have time for 2 or 3 more. So I would love to play that for you. So let me play D&D Cowgirl, and then we'll do another song, and then that gives us 2, and then we'll see what time it is. Yes. Hey, what are you doing? Hang on, you want me to? Sorry, he wanted me to pet him. There you go, bunny. Okay. Being a... Yeah, no, Paper Cat, thank you again. And everybody, make sure you check out Paper Cat's got the cameras over here. Paper Cat's stream. She was a D&D cowgirl with a loaded D20. Auburn hair like a shiny new penny. She stole my core book's heart and my favorite pen. And I know I'm never gonna get him back again. Wandering around the game floor, wasn't looking to score. Saw it by the registrar. To resist I wasn't able, so we signed up for a table faster than I ever had before. She was a D&D cowgirl with a loaded D20, auburn hair like a shiny new penny. She stole my core book's heart and my favorite pen. No, I'm never gonna get him back again. With her bonus to charisma and her smile and enigma, well, the game didn't go as planned. She wasn't a straight shooter, but we just couldn't boot her. It was the most fun we'd ever had. She was a D&D cowgirl with a loaded D20, auburn hair like a shiny new penny. She stole my core book's heart and my favorite pen. And I know I'm never gonna get him back again. We went back to my place, showed her my new bookcase full of gaming books galore. I got her for some Cheetos, and I guess you know how this goes. She was already out the door. She was a D&D cowgirl with a loaded D20, auburn hair like a shiny new penny. She stole my core book's heart and my favorite pen. And I know I'm never gonna get him back again. She was a D&D cowgirl with a loaded D20, auburn hair like a shiny new penny. She stole my core book's heart and my favorite pen. And I know I'm never gonna get him back again. Yeah, I know I'm never gonna get him back again. I think Icarus likes that one. Yeah, that's Quint. That is this is my bird Icarus. He's the light of my heart. He's a good bird. He'll say that he's a pretty bird, and he can say his name. And I'm trying to get it on camera, but he, I don't know. If you have pets, you understand. They don't always cooperate. So I got one going out to Quint. You ready to sing this with me, Icarus? It makes me so happy to see him. This is a song about Republican nightmares. I am a semen succubus, I'm gonna suck you dry. I'll steal away your man juice, just open up your fly. You'll be an empty, withered husk of masculinity, and then I'll win and fuck like sin for femininity. You know I have to swallow and keep it all inside. A semen guzzling specialist, it's just a point of pride. I'll hump you till your balls fall off and face is turning blue. You'll just be spurting air and dust when I get through with you. I am a semen succubus, I'm gonna suck you dry. I'll steal away your man juice, just open up your fly. You'll be an empty, withered husk of masculinity, and then I'll win and fuck like sin for femininity. Man jizz gives me power and it drives my wandering womb. And they'll volunteer prima nocte from every brand new groove. I'm a super slut who's supercharged to empty out your sack. I'm coming for that white hot spooch like a goddamn wolf pack. I am a semen succubus, I'm gonna suck you dry. I'll steal away your man juice, just open up your fly. You'll be an empty, withered husk of masculinity, and then I'll win and fuck like sin for femininity. I'll go down on you faster than the Lehman Brothers stock, and my dreams will be reality when I'm done with your cock. And after months and months and months of drinking down your swill, I'll close the gender wage gap with just my force of will. I am a semen succubus, I'm gonna suck you dry. I'll steal away your man juice, just open up your fly. You'll be an empty, withered husk of masculinity, and then I'll win and fuck like sin for femininity. I'll subsidize all childcare and fill it with my spawn. It might give me the ability to come after your jobs. I'll pull the corporate ladder out from underneath your feet. You'll tumble down while I lean in and clean up all Wall Street. I am a semen succubus, I'm gonna suck you dry. I'll steal away your man juice, just open up your fly. You'll be an empty, withered husk of masculinity, and then I'll win and fuck like sin for femininity. For femininity. Let me catch up on chat. That one goes out to Quint. Oh, your JD's D&D cowgirl, very, very cute. Yeah, Church J-Dub. Let's see. Steampunk Cats. You guys are so sassy. Hi, Wizo940. Hi, I'm Madison Matricula. I sing nerd songs and also filthy songs, and I'm happy to be here today. Welcome to the stream. Jen Poole, your husband could not have picked a better time to walk in. Like, what are you watching on that thing? Oh my god, what kind of devil oh man, I'm really matchy today, actually. Wizo940, thank you. Let's see. What are we gonna do? We have time for 2 or 3 more. So I think, let's do something. And, if somebody, we'll have to check and see who's, Church J-Dub. Oh, your husband also, man, it called all the husbands here, you know. Let's do, actually, I'm of a mood. Let's do, there's a song that I want to do. This is another trad song. And I think a lot of you will recognize it. And so we'll do this and maybe 2 others. And it would be awesome if, I'll check when we get a little closer too, but if anybody knows someone on that's streaming that we could toss a host to, I would love to do so. So this is actually a song that my grandfather taught me when I was little. So he was a sailor on a merchant ship. So when I was like really little, like, I mean, being on the sea that much, I mean, it really does like affect you, right? So he, I don't know, when I was little, he would teach me like sea shanties, and like that's kind of where I like got a love for them. And this was one that we used to sing together when I was like really little and like sitting on his lap, and I don't know, it's just, I don't know, I miss him, you know. But this is a trad song about the sea. On the good ship Venus, by Christ you should have seen us. The figurehead was a whore in bed, sucking a dead man's penis. The captain's name was Lugger, by Christ he was a bugger. He wasn't fit to shovel shit from one ship to another. Second mate was Andy, by Christ he had a dandy, till we crushed his cock on a jagged rock for coming in the brandy. The third mate's name was Morgan, and by God was he a gorgon. From 8:30 he played till late upon the captain's organ. On the good ship Venus, by Christ you should have seen us. The figurehead was a whore in bed, sucking a dead man's penis. The captain's wife was Mabel, and by God was she able to give the crew their daily screw upon the galley table. And the cabin boy was Kipper, by Christ he was a nipper, till he stuffed his ass with broken glass and he circumcised the skipper. And the wireless operator was a clever masturbator. With every bolt he shot his jolt across the oscillator. On the good ship Venus, by Christ you should have seen us. The figurehead was a whore in bed, sucking a dead man's penis. And the cook, his name was Freeman, and he was a dirty demon. He fed the crew on minstrel stew and hymens fried in semen. And the ship's dog was called Rover, arf! And we turned that poor thing over, and we ground and ground that faithful hound from Tenerife to Dover. On the good ship Venus, by Christ you should have seen us. The figurehead was a whore in bed, sucking a dead man's penis. And when we'd reached our station, through skillful masturbation, the ship got sunk in a wave of spunk from too much fornication. On the good ship Venus, by Christ you should have seen us. The figurehead was a hornbed, sucking a dead man's penis. The figurehead was a hornbed, sucking a dead man's penis. That is the good ship Venus. Rest in peace, Grandpa. A great deal like Barnacleville the Sailor. That would be awesome. Got a request for some Spank Me Daddy. I think I can arrange that. So let's do 2 more. We'll end on Spank Me Daddy. So let's do 1 more. So if you have a request, last slot. Otherwise, I'll play something, and then we'll go see who else is online. So, in fact, let me pull up who's online really quick, just so I can have it ready to go, and we'll figure out who we're gonna hang out with after this, because it is Friday. Mama might be putting some frozen mango chunks in a glass of vodka and calling it a day. There's lots of people on. Let's see, Suzanne's doing IRL. Ginger Pixels is doing some Pokemon Cross Stitch. Let's see, some gaming. Yeah, there's good stuff going on. So let's do, let me see my chat now. You were on Sweet Pea? Yeah, we'll do Sweet Pea and then Spank Me Daddy. Man, we are finishing hard and strong today. So let's do an educational song. This is about they've actually changed the, nomenclature on it, but, this is a song about my favorite flower and its scientific name. And then we'll end on Spank Me Daddy, and we'll go find someone to hang out with, so. Let's see, you're in a Goodwill store in Charlotte. Rock Me Daddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I've ruined that song for a lot of people, actually. So this is another original. This is the Sweet Pea song. The sweet pea is my favorite flower, so delicate and fine. But do you know its Latin name? It's something so divine. Clit, 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 clitty, clitoria. Clit, 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 clitty, clitoria. Click, 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 clitty, clitoria. There's a little trivia for ya. Varieties in blue and red, in pink and purple too, with petals spread apart like lips, and dripping with vine dew. Click, 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 clitty, clitoria. Click, 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 clitty, clitoria. Click, 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 clitty, clitoria. There's a little trivia for ya. Georgia O'Keeffe had it right, her painters I did see, that petals look a lot like bits attached to you or me. Click, 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 clitty, clitoria. Click, 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 clitty, clitoria. Click, 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 clitty, clitoria. There's a little trivia for ya. So when you see a flower, I got really excited about something, and I'll tell you in a second. When you see a flower, remember this for me. They're just a way that plants can fuck, just like you and me. Click, 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 clitty, clitoria. Click, 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 clitty, clitoria. Click, 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 clitty, clitoria. There's a little trivia for ya. Let's do it faster. Click, 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 clitty, clitoria. Click, 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 clitty, clitoria. Click, 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 clitty, clitoria. There's a little trivia for ya. And if the frame rate just dropped, that is the normal. That is the normal thing. It's about every 20 minutes for some reason it drops. So that is the Sweet Pea song. Genpool, I'm glad that you remember it. I hope that it made an impression on you. Oh, Clitoria or Mario. All right. Well, I got time for one more, and then I need to go do chores like a big girl. Oh yeah, no, it's me. It's something about every 20 minutes it gets mad at me, and it'll drop a few frames. So we're working on it now that we've identified the pattern. I think it'll be a lot easier to figure out what happened. So it's not y'all. It's definitely me, because I see it too on my little monitor. It bottoms out, and I'm pretty sure it's my internet, because we did some other testing, and like every 20 minutes, it was like about 20 minutes, it would just go. Like we get lag spikes during our games and stuff. So okay, so we got one more. This is This is going out to the cutest couple in the stream, Steampunk Cats and Church J-Dub. This is also to the tune of the Old Crow Medicine Show song, famously covered by Darius Rucker from Hootie. And this goes out to everyone who's found some love. So, hope you're all over 18. Heading down south to play his pink oboe. He's tugging my hair and my heart is aglow. Daddy says he loves me, I'm his little pet. He pushes me back and then pulls me up, wrapping me tight in a ball gag and cuffs. Down comes a blindfold, now the scene is set. Spank me, daddy, I'm a naughty girl. Spank me, daddy, let your flogger whirl. Hey, daddy, spank me. Spank me, daddy, while I'm in my chain. Spank me, daddy, cause I need the pain. Hey, daddy, spank me. Wobbling round the dungeon in my ballet boots. I'm getting kinda sticky in my latex suit. But daddy says he likes it, so it's fine by me. Well, I gotta be good, so let me get off. I asked for permission, but my daddy just scoffs. But if I'm bound in Raleigh, at least I am bound freely. Oh, spank me, daddy, I'm a naughty girl. Spank me, daddy, let your flogger whirl. Hey, daddy, spank me. Spank me, daddy, while I'm in my chain. Spank me, daddy, cause I need the pain. Hey, daddy, spank me. One more time. Spank me, daddy, I'm a naughty girl. Spank me, daddy, let your flogger whirl. Hey, daddy, spank me. Spank me, daddy, while I'm in my chain. Spank me, daddy, cause I need the pain. Hey, daddy, spank me. Hey, daddy, spank me. Thank you. I am Madison Matricula Roberts. Pleasure to see you. Oh my, we are saucy in the chat today, from Steampunk Cats and Church J-Dub. I am not fully unpacked as well, and I understand your situation. Coin, oh, still less shocking than Demon Succubus. Y'all, oh my goodness, thank you so much, for coming to hang out. Let's see, let me, just see who's on. I'm gonna host, another pal. Go get us, I'm gonna leave some music on while I do big girl chores, as we've spoken on. Let's see. Oh, someone's doing some portrait drawing. Ooh, some drum time. Looks like there's a drum stream. That would be fun. I've not seen this person, but let's go take a look at, oh yeah, everybody have such a good weekend. We are gonna go check out, Dan Drumstone. Oh yeah, no, we'll be at our friend's wedding. I'm very excited. It'll be the first time I've gone to Castle McCulloch, not for a BDSM event, so, let's see, let's toss a host. Guys, thank you so much for coming in. Muffin's dropping some cheers. We got Ravens, Church J-Dub, Steampunk Cats, to help with some of these mod stuff. Saw Poop in here earlier. Coin, thank you for coming in and requesting. Wildcard, some of our other new friends, Jen Poole coming in, Drew coming in earlier, so, everybody have a wonderful time. Yeah, Wildcard, I will see you, and thank you for dropping in. And let's go see Dan Drumstone. I could use some drums today. Oh, it's no worries, Wayne. Or Wildcard, I appreciate you coming by. So, okay, let's go. Bye. I'm gonna wave so I know when to hit the little thing on my little thing, so I don't cut myself off. Okay, here we go.